My and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner, along here with my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Gravelin. We have the privilege to be here today for another Peak Performance Prep battle here between the Peak Performance Prep Crimson team down at the other end from the Pomfret School, and right here down at our end wearing the Broncos jerseys, the green team. So they're wearing the yellow, I guess the white, blue. I don't even know what color to describe these jerseys, but white shoulders. And they're ready to go. We'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes. If it's going to be number 23, Liam Forsyth, or number 36, Adam Westphalen. Oh, I've covered these guys before. I remember these names. So the Broncos, we're going to call them the Broncos because they're wearing the Broncos. I hope that's all right. If not, just let me know. And down at the other end, the Crimson Stars. Going through their warm-ups. We'll see who's going to get the start in between the pipes down there. For the Crimson organization, you got number 1 warming up, Zach Bloxham. And the other goaltender, I believe, is Bo Johnson. That's either Bo Johnson or Tyler Bartlett. All right, we'll find out. We play 18 minutes of hockey here, ladies and gentlemen. Icing on all sides is in effect. 5-on-5 hockey. I know everybody's like, well, of course, Mr. Broadwell. I do a lot of youth and mites games, so I go over the whole genre. Icing on offsides is in effect. There is delayed offsides. And if you're shorthanded and you ice the puck, it is not icing. I say that as well because in youth hockey, there is no delayed offsides. And there is, if you ice the puck when you're shorthanded, it's still icing. So the Crimson team representing mostly from the Pomfret School right here. So pretty much a home game for those boys. And the Winchinchon Stars here wearing the Broncos uniforms. Here, I love the Broncos logo. I'm a huge fan of the Broncos. I had the pleasure of covering the Broncos high school team yesterday. Burrsville Broncos. It's not Burrs. There's no S. Berryville. I don't know why I want to put an S. I did the same thing yesterday. So anyway, it's the Broncos here taking on the Crimson. And we're about ready to get underway. I want to remind everybody, you could share that link right now. You could text anybody anywhere in the world, solubroadcasting.org. You can tune in there. You can tune in on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Solu Broadcasting, or it is also available live right now on the YouTube channel for the Peak Performance Prep. So go to Peak Performance Prep Hockey, Peak Performance Prep Hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, you can watch it right there on their YouTube channel as well. And I want to ask you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel at Solu Broadcasting, and subscribe and follow the Peak Performance Prep YouTube channel and our other social medias. If you could, that really helps us out. If you can follow us on Twitter, we're at Solu Broadcasts. And you can follow us on the TikTok. All the cool kids are doing it. solubroadcasting.org. That's our TikTok handle. We put out highlights and fun videos. And coming soon, ladies and gentlemen, the Solu Broadcasting podcast show, the hockey show, Get to the Cooker. We're going to go over a game a week and reanalyze it and have guests on and have a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Keep an eye out for that. We would love for you to subscribe to our podcast show when it comes available. We're working on it. I really thought I was going to get it out a couple of weeks ago. Then I realized how much entailed it was to put out a podcast. I said, hey, hold on a second. So we don't have any hard date, but it's coming soon. But right now, more importantly, there's the buzzer. So this affair is going to get underway here between the Crimson and the Broncos. I want to thank you so much for tuning in again. My name is Scotty Bonner. I'm your host with Solu Broadcasting. Love coming to do these games. I'll tell you, we just did the game before between PPP White and PPP Black, a 3-2 victory by the Black organization. They were winning 3-0. And the White scored 2 goals in like the last minute to make it exceptionally interesting, and they got the puck back to the net for another chance, almost tied it, but couldn't do so. You see Mahoney and Davis out there here. I love the Broncos sweaters. Absolutely love the logo. The logo is fantastic. I love the yellow and blue, nice colors. There's a lot going on, though. They got the dots going through, back of the numbers, got a horseshoe on the sleeve. So, all right, they break their huddle. We'll see who's going to stay in between the pipes. Is it going to be Calvin Ace? Or is it going to be number 36? I think it looks like it's going to be 36. That's Adam Westphalen. So Westphalen getting the start, I think. Well, he may have fooled me. Fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me twice, shame on me. I should have never let you do it the first time. Down at the other end, we'll see who's getting the start in between the pipes there. Looks like it's number 34. That's Bo Johnson. I don't know if he stays. Johnson, a big fellow, taking up a lot of the net. He's got to be well over 6'3". He's a tall dude. His sternum is above the goalpost, above the crossbar, excuse me. He takes up a lot of the net. Very pleased to report last I looked, the Patriots were ahead of the Jets. 19-6. Let's see if that's still holding true. That would really please the broadcaster. I had a feeling they were going to go down and win that game. Well, I don't want to put the cart before the horse here. They're winning 19-10 late in the third quarter. Oh, if they win that game, I will be so happy. I do not own a thesaurus to be able to describe how pleased I'll be, so hopefully they hold on. All right. No, they were playing 15-minute periods. All right. Well, that's 15 minutes on the clock. I apologize. I didn't mean to misinform anybody. All right, so it is Westphalen getting the start. In between the pipes for the Broncos, and down at the other end, Big Bo Johnson. All right, we're about ready to get underway. The ref checks with the goaltenders, checks with the scorekeepers. Doesn't check with myself or the cameraman, but I'm just going to wave at him, let him know we're ready to go. I like to feel important, ladies and gentlemen. If you think you're important, you're important. And we're underway from the Pomfret School here in gorgeous Pomfret, Connecticut. A beautiful New England Sunday. Looks like we're going to get an icing right off the bat there. Just 9 seconds into the affair. The first whistle as Coughlin touches up there. Number 37 in your scorecard, Brendan Coughlin. Well, I'll tell you, I want to thank Peak Performance Prep for having us over today. I really get fired up for these games. This is some high-level hockey. I love it. I really love it. And don't misunderstand me, though. I love the mites and the squirts and all the little guys that I get to do back home. I love those games as well. We had the mites and mimosas this morning at 8 a.m. That was awesome. All right, keeping it in at the blue line, absorbing the big hit there. Laying the lumber into him there was Riley Frost with the first hit of the game. Wheeling and dealing now come the Broncos, letting the shot go. Or the Green Stars, if you will, from Winchinson, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. And picking up the puck now is Colin Birch. Birch, cross-ice pass. Looks like we might have our second icing here. Just getting to it there was Free Love. Free Love and Lyons, two big fellas there on defense here for the Broncos. Well, 14-22 here. A couple of whistles on the early going, so the game a little bit sluggish like a wet sponge to start off here. Well, you don't mind that. As long as the Patriots keep winning, I'm happy. Doesn't matter to me. I've got all day. Islanders played last night. They're off tonight, so no rush to get home to watch the Islander game. Yeah, I'm from New York, but I'm a Patriot fan. That's right. I was a Patriot fan long before Parcells and Bledsoe showed up. I remember being about 10 or 12 years old and being very upset about the Bears and Refrigerator Perry. Into the corner it goes now. On it there are the Broncos. New York, everything else. Mets, Islanders, St. John's, Knicks, Patriots. Don't even know how it happened. My dad's a big Giant fan. Almost a turnover there at the blue line. Nice job of back checking and back the other way now. Here comes Walsh. Walsh went to send it in. Couldn't connect there. But these are some of the same guys from yesterday. Chipped ahead now. No, they can't be. Nice move there. Geary tried to sidestep the defense. Couldn't do so. That's Cam Geary, number 14, wearing Steve Grogan's old number. See, I told you. Did that on purpose there. Big hit there along the boards. Laying the lumber into him there was Bartlett. Now coming out the other end, chasing him down there was Heiberg. Heinberg got a big chunk of him there. Nice job by Heinberg to chase him down. Away comes now the Broncos up the right wing boards. Westphalen giving chase there. That's number 21. That's Aiden Westphalen. The goaltender, Adam Westphalen. I'm not sure if they are relation or if they are like Bubba and Faust. And Westphalen's a pretty unique name, so I got to think that they are. Here's a chance now walking in. Johnson, top of the crease, into a textbook butterfly position there, making the stop. With just under 13 minutes left to play here, and the opening stanza are a good pace by both of these organizations. Westphalen, the netminder down here at this end, is yet to face his first shot yet. Back to the blue line, face-off won by the Broncos. They walk the line, letting the shot go. Deflected in front there dangerously. Johnson got enough of that. Away comes the Crimson organization over the line now. Got it in front. Westphalen, there's his first save of the day. It's knocked down and picked back up by Lowe. Lowe sending it behind the net. Pierce takes the big hit there as Siefker ran into him there, number 24, Eric Siefker. Oh, yeah, I remember that name. Eric Siefker. Eric, that's such a cool name. Behind the net now, trying to get it back in front. That's Lowe. Lowe went back to the blue line, nobody home, as it eluded a couple of the Crimson players all the way down. Crimson on it there. trying to come away with it now. 97 with the puck. He steps aside with a head of steam. Down the left wing he comes. He ran out of room. Now he corrals the puck there. Back in front now. The Broncos trying to come away with it. Lost it in his footing there. Was Coughlin for a moment. Couldn't get it out. That one. A nice job there by the goaltender to use his chest there to chest it down to himself. Along the boards now trying to get the puck out. Big hit there. Lays the lumber into him. Does number 13 Muirhead. Another big hit down at the other end. His bodies go flying. Oh, this really pleases the broadcaster. A little bit of physicality in the early going. It's Free Love now. Free Love, nice tape-to-tape pass there. Drop pass and back the other way now is Coughlin. Coughlin to the outside. Down the left wing it goes. Nice job there by number 98 to get in his way. Bounces in front to Johnson. And he holds on. There'll be no further play. 11:24 left to go here. In the opening stanza, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. An absolute blessing, honor, and privilege to be here with you today. We're both games, 2 games on the docket. Here today from the Pomfret Ice Hockey Arena, the John Arena here in Pomfret, Connecticut. A gorgeous arena now. Back to the blue line, sidestepping there. Nice shuffle move there. That was by Harbaugh the third. Thurston Howe the third. Lovey-dovey. There's Harbaugh now letting the shot go. Found through a screen there. Johnson did a real nice job there of finding the puck through traffic. And gets a nice round of applause from the crowd here. A big crowd on hand here. This is the, like I said, this Crimson team is mostly from Pomfret School, and we're at Pomfret, so pretty much a home game here for the boys in Crimson. And trying to get the puck out. Nice job laying the lumber into him there. Bodies collide along the boards. Pomfret coming away with it. A little bit of WWF going on there at the blue line. And the boys separate. Backpedaling now. That's number 9 sending the puck out. That's Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Big hit there at the blue line, laying the lumber into him. Sent the young lad flying. Big hit there by Pomfret. Or by Crimson, I should say. Crimson Stars. Taking the puck up now. Walking in. It's Elopoulos. Elopoulos. Walked in there, trying to get the puck out. Trying to get out there. Marcelino. Got it out to center. Here's a chance now for Crimson. 1-on-4 as they're going for a player change. That's Geary. Geary did a nice job to get it down low. McLean turning on it there. McLean got a man cutting to the cooker. Getting to it. Big stop. The rebound. They score. Cam Geary did a real nice job along the boards to win the puck. Got it back out in front. It was a gorgeous pass by McLean. And he got to the front of the cooker and buries the biscuit there, does Geary. How about that? And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, 1-0 is their score. Nice play there by Geary. As they bury the biscuit. And now here comes the Broncos stepping to the outside, number 15. That is John Eliopoulos. Elio Pizza. Now I got it. I won't mess it up again, I promise you. All right, along the boards now, back to the blue line. Walking the line, pulling the trigger. That went off a body in front. That one buzzed the tower there as Johnson stood tall. 9.5 minutes left to go. A goal by Geary. Geary has got the Crimson on the board now. If they can get to it, it won't be icing. I don't think, well, maybe they're going to get to it first, so no icing. Nice job there by Corrigan to get to it first. The digging and mucking, he got it back to the blue line. Walking in, letting the laser beam go. That just missed there by Hudson Lowe. Now in front. Cutting to the cooker there was Corrigan. Here's Corrigan now. First on it, Luke Corrigan. Let it go behind the net now. Here comes Bartlett now. Bartlett. Cross ice pass for Westhaven. Westhaven. He goes with the cross corner dump in. The Broncos will get fresh hooves on the ice. 8:45 to go here in the opening stanza. Bouncing puck. Trying to come away with it. Nice job there. Is cutting through. Almost does lodge the puck now. Here's Lyons. Lyons tried to go right up the gut. That was knocked down at the blue line. Walking in. Waffled aside there. Westhaven with a beautiful stop there. Oh, Westphalen really stood tall there. The Crimson organization causing a turnover, quickly going defense to offense, but the netminder number 36 in your scorecard. Either yellow jerseys with blue stripes, the blue jerseys with yellow. Now, the yellow jerseys with blue stripes is more yellow. And not like the zebras where can't figure out what they are. As Marty was struggling with that back in the day. A great movie. And I can't remember the name of. God, it's bothering me. There was Marty. There was a giraffe. There was Ben Stiller was the lion. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Jada Pinkett was the hippopotamus. Yeah, that's going to bother me all day long till I get it. It'll come to me. Here's Free Love now. Dang. Can't believe that. I love that movie. Love the first two are fantastic. Here's a chance now looking to pull the trigger. A big stop there. As it bounces away to center. Coming away with it now. The Crimson Stars, that's number 16 in your scorecard. He lost the handle on it, tried to send it all the way down. I apologize, that was 18. Number 18, that's Duorso. Sending it in there, Mahoney. Officer Mahoney. Behind the net it goes now, hard around, waiting for it there. That's Pierce, Brooks Pierce. Trying to sidestep the check there, sent in by the Crimson Stars, eludes Westphalen. Goes hard around now, on it there is Anderson. Anderson, nice pass out for Coughlin. Coughlin sending it hard around. Giving chase there, that's Bartlett. That's Walsh. Walsh on it. Walsh got it back in front. Now Walsh finds the puck again, dancing down the boards. Walsh run into there. Laying the lumber into him was big number 97. They're digging and mucking in the corner. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go. Missed on the waffle side. There's Anderson now. Anderson trying to send it behind. Got it back now. Anderson looking to pull the trigger. Couldn't do so, and away to center it goes. Knocked down there by Azar. Azar lost the handle on it. Back the other way now. Here come the Crimson Stars walking in, sliding it over the net. Was yawning there. Oh, but Viola couldn't pull the trigger. Muirhead now walking in front. Back to the blue line, letting the shot go. That one goes over the net. Viola turning, wheeling. Got it out in front. Didn't get all the way through. Back to the blue line, protecting the puck. Sent back out to center as it's chopped ahead there. And the Broncos got to get some fresh legs on. As do the Crimson Stars. Westphalen leaves it there for Bartlett. There's Bartlett now. Bartlett sending it all the way down. Bartlett on it again. Lost the handle on it. Here comes Crimson now over the blue line, letting the shot go. Westphalen got the shoulder on it. Bartlett wearing number 88. Bouncing puck now. Bodies come together there. Pushing and shoving in the corner. McLean walks away with it. McLean couldn't sidestep Bartlett. Here's Bartlett now. Bartlett did a nice job there. A nice shift there by Bartlett. He sends it all the way down. Back the other way now. Picked off. Bartlett knocking it away. Here's Frost now. Frost turning, wheeling, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Knocked down by McLean. McLean with it. He sends it all the way in. There's Bartlett taking it from the netminder, Westphalen. An extremely fast period here. Just 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. Sent all the way in. Bounces into the corner there. Birch does not give chase. Good disciplinary play there by Birch not to chase the puck. That's good coaching. There's Birch now in position for the pass. Sends it out for Geary. Geary chips it ahead. Geary's got the goal. 3-on-2 now. Over the blue line. Got a man cutting to the cooker. Tried to get it back to him there. Nice move there by Geary. And number 19, Marcelino. Marcelino with the puck now. Marcelino wheeling and dealing. Marcelino looking. Back to the blue line. Hard around it goes. Geary. Geary trying to corral it there. Free Love. Leaning in and protecting the puck. Free Love, they're digging at it. Coming over to help out was D'Urso. Now Geary. Geary hounded from behind. Good cycling here by the Crimson organization. Seifer. Did they get it out? They did not. It's still in. So kept in at the blue line. Corrigan, nice move down low on the backhand. Big stop there by Westphalen. As Geary poked at him after the whistle. Free Love didn't appreciate that. He's over to tell him, hey, don't do that. I don't like it. Cut it out. That's not the thing to do. Geary just ignoring him. It's always good when somebody's getting mad at you to just ignore them. Then they just get more mad at you. And then you actually look more scary. Well, at least that's what it says on TikTok. I don't know. Somebody gets mad at me. I get mad at them. That's just me. I don't have any sort of emotional control, ladies and gentlemen. I'm much more of a scarecrow than I am a Tin Man. Here's a chance now in front. They score! D'Urso. A gorgeous feed by Geary. Geary made the pass. D'Urso got down to one knee, let the shot go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the Crimson Stars take a 2-0 lead with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. A huge goal there. 2-0 is your score. All right, so 2-0 lead here for the Crimson organization. So number 88, one of the 88s. There's Maris. Let me get that right. For the Broncos. Nice outlet pass now down the left wing. Walking in all alone to the backhand. Fell off the stick there. As cutting to the cooker there was Forsyth. Oh, beautiful long outlet pass there. Almost came away with it. Here comes Crimson now over the blue line. Anderson getting a chunk. Following it up now, protecting the puck. That's Heinberg. Heinberg behind the net. He lost the handle on it. Here's Coughlin now. Coughlin. Again, the long outlet pass. Down the left wing they come, walking in. Big stop by Johnson. Again, that was Forsyth. Forsyth working that left wing. Digging and mucking now. Back to the blue line it goes, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. There's Crimson. Crimson trying to get the puck out. Bouncing puck now. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Saved by Johnson. Got the flipper on that one through traffic. That's a nice stop. 3:16 left to go here in the opening stanza. The Stone Cold said so. No icing. Icing waved off. Azar leaves the puck now. Here's Desmaris. Desmaris tried to go cross ice. That was knocked down. Trying to get back to it, Viola. Oh, a nice job there by Lawrence Viola. Almost causing the major turnover. Here's Roenick now. Roenick going cross ice. Roenick, tape-to-tape pass there. Seifker got it down low. They jab at it. Still loose. Behind the net now. Team Green, the Winchester, or the Broncos, whatever you want to call them, ladies and gentlemen, they're down 2-0. But they're rallying here, getting a couple of quick shots. Johnson had to make a couple of quick saves. With 2:15 to go. Back to the blue line. Let the shot go. That doesn't get through there. Roenick let the shot go, but couldn't get it through. Back the other way now. That's Hudson Azar. Azar sending it all the way in. Johnson leaves it there. Crimson now looking to operate. Carrying the puck out. Trying to carry the puck out. Couldn't do so. There's a chance now on the turnover. The Green Stars or the Broncos. Lost the handle on it. Bouncing back to the blue line. Let the shot go. That just missed. And away comes the Crimson organization. Protecting the puck now. Wheeling and dealing Viola. He sends it down the wing. Looks like it's going to go far enough for icing. Icing waved off. Clearly the rest want to get home for the 4 o'clock kickoff between the Giants and Seattle. Back the other way now, carrying the puck out through the neutral zone. Lost the handle on it there, did Lions. Lions exchanged pleasantries with a couple of the Pomfret players. Back the other way now, carrying the puck away. Taking the real estate away there. A nice job there by Eliopoulos. Westphalen lost it to Frost. Cutting to the cooker there, Mussolino. Back to the blue line, lets the shot go. Doesn't get through. All sorts of traffic in front. And away come the Broncos now, serpentining at the blue line. Carrying the puck in. Eliopoulos. Eliopoulos behind the net. Hard around, pinching there is Harbaugh the third. Harbaugh couldn't keep the puck in. They're digging, they're mucking, they're doing their homework in there. Bodies collide along the boards there. The puck, I think it went up and over the glass. And out of play. 2-0 is your score here. '97 is LeBlanc. And number 8 is Milrad. Okay, thank you very much. Good. All right, we got the rosters all updated. We're ready to go. That might have been my fault for missing it. All right, so a power play coming up here. For the Crimson organization, they lead it 2-0. They certainly would love to make it 3-0 before the stanza with 1 minute left to go. They won the faceoff at DeUrso at the dot. Back to the blue line, walking the line. Now DeUrso. Walking in, he sends it cross ice. Little bit of room at the dot. Letting the shot go. Anderson went down to block it. Marcelino kept it in now for Urso. DeUrso sliding it across. Little bit of room. Puck rolling. Marcelino now. Marcelino behind the net. Marcelino looking. Marcelino got it in front. Oh, all sorts of traffic there as Geary and Corrigan were in the area. Kept in at the blue line. 30 seconds left to go here in the stanza. letting the shot go. Again, a lot of traffic. Marcelino tracks it down. Marcelino with it. Marcelino gets it back. The one-timer. That one buzzed the tower there as Geary was in the area, and it's sent all the way down by the Green Stars. So 13 seconds left to go here in the opening stanza. 2-0. Crimson leading it here with the last rush, letting the shot go. Waffle save the rebound, bounces back to the blue line. Crashing into the cooker there is Westphalen. He's now got company inside the crease there. He gets back up. No worse for the wear there. Geary exchanging pleasantries there with the goaltender. Good to see Westphalen okay there as Geary came crashing in. So the faceoff going to come now outside the zone with just a second, 1.8 seconds left. So don't anticipate much here. The puck is dropped. That is the end of the period. There's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. The opening stanza comes to a close. A real good one here. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. Your score at the end of one, the Crimson Stars 2, the Green Stars 0. We'll be right back in about 10-15 minutes with the start of the third and final stanza here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. 2-0 is your score. We'll see you in about 10 minutes. Thank you. And oh my. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of the Solu Broadcasting Network. All right, 2-0. The Crimson team leading the Green team, or Team Green, Team Crimson, or the Green Stars and the Crimson Stars. A fantastic affair here between these two good organizations. Johnson there, you see him, number 34, getting a close-up look at the goaltender. Let's see if we got him. We have him on camera here. Everybody, take a look at this young lad real close up. Look at that. That's a big, big dude. He's on his knees. Why are they carrying him? He's walking. As the great Mickey once said, you ever fight a dinosaur, kid? No, not lately. It can cause a variety of damage. All right, we're about ready to get underway. The power play carried over from the opening stanza, so Crimson still on the power play for another minute to go here. Keeping an eye on the out-of-town scoreboard. Patriots leading the Jets 22-10. The Jets are driving, no, so how much time's left? Under 5 minutes to go, so hopefully the Patriots will hold on at the Meadowlands, or as they call it, Jet Life Stadium. All right, so we're playing an 18-minute stanza. The first period was 15 minutes, so they added the 3 minutes back on. I thought we played 18-minute stanza. Maybe the game started a little late. I'm not sure. So Peak Performance Prep Crimson on the power play here versus Peak Performance Prep Green. Two good organizations. It's the second game of the day, but I tell you, all four of these teams, I know I've said it all day long, but, you know, I love it. I mean, just absolutely high-level hockey players here. Portsmouth Abbey and Chinchin and here for Pomfret. Quick move now down the left wing, losing the handle on it there was Corrigan. Corrigan swings it along. Waiting for it there is DeUrso. DeUrso sliding it across, letting the shot go. A knuckler, a change of pace shot there as Geary was all over the goaltender. A nice stop there by the netminder Westphalen. So almost made it 3-0 there. Good puck movement. The netminder Westphalen held his ground. We'll see if the goaltenders switch off here halfway through. So far they have. The first game, we'll see if they do it here in a second. Walking the line now, back to the blue line straight away. That went off the heel of the stick. Not a lot on it. The Green organization fired it right there at the other team's bench. They weren't pleased by it, so they exchanged a little bit of pleasantries there. They're wearing the Bronco sweaters, but they are Team Green and Team Crimson, or Crimson and Green. All right, leaning in to take it now, number 18, DeUrso. DeUrso getting it to himself, getting a quick shot in on the goaltender, trying to find it loose in front. Still loose, they jab at it. Now the netminder Westphalen finds it through a sea of legs, and he holds on. So a couple of good opportunities here for Crimson. As they got the shot in front, but the netminder Westphalen, nice job there to be ready for it. Here's a quick shot right off the face-off again. Not missed on the glove side. Crimson tracking it down back to 5-on-5 hockey as the penalty's about to expire with 3 seconds left. And now we are back to 5-on-5 hockey. A little bit late on the change, though, as the Green team didn't get the player on too quickly. Now Ronick's out there. They took their time getting their player on there for the end of the penalty. Ronick in on the forecheck. Ronick lays the lumber into number 43 there. That's Rabadam. DeUrso trying to get the puck in. Kept in. Ronick lays the lumber into Bundy. A couple of big hits there by Ronick. As the puck is away to center ice. Knocked down there, letting the quick shot go. Poured down out of midair there by Johnson. Mixing it up there a little bit. It's Hudson Azar. Azar, number 87 in your scorecard. Walsh, number 88, the forward. And Desmaris, number 88, the defenseman. I think he went with the old forgot the jersey at home story scenario. Well, who hasn't done that throughout the years? Ronick causing havoc in front there, taking a couple of chops from Johnson. As the puck's away to center ice now, bouncing puck. Green on it there. Along the board, 16.5 minutes left to go here in the second stanza. It's just nicely underway. Bundy sent it hard around. Pinching in nicely there was Green to keep the puck in. Now it's sent away to center, tracking it down there. There's number 18. That's Roenick. Roenick on it there. Roenick with the puck. Roenick protecting it. Roenick leaves it for his defenseman there behind the net. Team Green looking to establish an offensive presence here. I don't think that's going to be icing. Oh, the goaltender played it. That icing was already called there, as Roenick was mixing things up there with LeBlanc. It is going to be an icing call. Oh, an interesting call there by the officials as the goaltender went to go play it, and the ref blew the whistle about a half a second before. So that's an interesting call, but I believe these are the same two guys that did the first game. So wait a minute here. Looks like the officials either not allowing a player change or asking for a player change. Something's going on there at the Green bench. Well, they're getting 4 players. All right. A little bit of a late change there by the coaching staff. Perhaps that's the coach's way of saying, I'm very displeased with that icing call. Did they get a penalty? I think they may have gotten a penalty. They may be a little bit too far as the sin bin's open. So the ref handing out a penalty now to Team Green. I don't know if it was for something they said or perhaps the late methodical line change there. Trying to show up the official. The official didn't appreciate it. I think it was their way of saying, I humbly disagree with the icing call, Mr. Official. And the official said, well, I humbly disagree with your methodology of telling me how you humbly disagree, and I'm not going to tolerate it. So we ended up opening the penalty box door. And now he's discussing things with the coach. But either way, I think the penalty's on the board. So Green is going to have someone headed to the sin bin. They do. They put a representative in there. I believe it's Freelove. Freelove forced to sit out here. Well, they just killed off a penalty that carried over from the first stanza. So now they're going to have to kill off another one. They trailed 2-0. As Crimson now with an opportunity to go up 3-0. D'Urso leaning in to take the face-off. Aiden D'Urso, he wins it cleanly. Back to the blue line. Walking the line, protecting the puck. Marciello sends it over for Rabadon. Rabadon back to Marciello. Marcelino down the left wing. Marcelino protecting the puck, bounces up on the ledge, knocked down, and sent all the way down by Green. Out to play it is Johnson. Johnson leaves it there for Rabadon. Rabadon, number 43, Nathan Rabadon. Cross ice pass, doesn't connect. Bouncing puck picked up there by Team Green. They send it all the way down. So a minute 25 left to go here in the man advantage. 15-18 to go here in the second stanza as Rabadon gets things going on the power play. Nice long outlet pass. Puck left there behind. Just a little bit too long there as Mahoney came over to break it up. Mahoney couldn't get it out, though. Turned over at the blue line. Marcelino protecting the puck. Marcelino sliding it over. Rabadon straight away. Rabadon letting the shot go. Traffic in front there. Not sure if it ever got through to the netminder Westphalen, but it's sent all the way down. 50 seconds remaining here on the man advantage here for the Crimson organization. Sent ahead, bouncing puck. Knocking it down there was Rabadon. Rabadon couldn't corral it. And sent all the way back. Good penalty kill here for Team Green. All right, here's D'Urso. Marcelino now. Marcelino getting the Jets going. Marcelino through the neutral zone, carrying it over. Marcelino protecting the puck at the goal line. Wrapping it around, though. He got it back out in front, and that just failed to click. Team Green now coming away shorthanded. 20 seconds left to go on the man advantage. They send it in on Johnson. He paws it down. Leaves it for his defenseman. Nice job there in on the forecheck there. Coughlin. Eliopoulos sending it down low. Coughlin laying the lumber into Rabadon there. Rabadon's been out there the whole entire power play. I wonder if he's running on fumes now. Here comes peak performance Crimson with the puck. They send it in. Did that go off the netting? It did. So 13 minutes and 48 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. I think the power play is over. Yes, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey, so a good kill there by Team Green. .48 remaining. Here in the second stanza, the face-off in the neutral zone. Corralled there. Sent up ahead now, there's Davis. Charlie Davis sending it in. Behind the net it goes now, tracking it down there. First on it there. There's Davis from Westphalen. Davis back to the blue line. That shot hit a stick out high and ended up Up and out of play. 13 minutes, 31 seconds left to go now. Muirhead leaning in to take the draw here for Crimson. Muirhead against Eliopis. Eliopis won the draw, but it went right to Viola. Here's Viola now. Viola off the boards. Used to be a big fan of his namesake, the pitcher, Frankie Viola, for the Mets for many years, and the Twins, of course. Great left-handed pitcher. I wonder if he's in the Hall of Fame. I'm not sure. Big hit there at the blue line. Back the other way now. Down the left wing they come, letting the shot go. Big stop, the rebound, they jab at it, still loose. Trying to find it in front there. That was LeBlanc with the shot. And now West Haven making the save there. Didn't appreciate being poked at there after the whistle. A little bit of pushing and shoving now as the boys get together to discuss the weather. Let's see if any penalties come of it here. Let's see. Look like number 17 there, Freelove's being escorted away. I hope there's no man advantage from this, though. Whenever there's a scrum and pushing and shoving, I mean, if you're going to send guys to the box, fine, I get it. But, no, they're not sending anybody to the box, even better. But I tell you, I've said it a couple of times today in the first game and here today. These officials are great. They're good. They're real good. They get it. Let the boys play. Don't let anything get out of control. They do call penalties. It's not like there's none. They don't inject themselves into the game very much, although they just gave the bench a penalty. Letting the shot go steered aside there by West Haven. Normally, I don't approve of that. Here's LeBlanc now. LeBlanc trying to get the puck up. Nice job there. I'll tell you, Team Green doing a much better job in the neutral zone, slowing down the Crimson team. Crimson had a lot of room to operate in the first stanza. Seems like a little bit less room here now in the second period as Pierce down the left wing, tried to get it back to the blue line. Nice stick there in the passing lane. Bouncing puck, trying to come away. They do. It was Azar who broke it up. Back the other way now behind the net, picking it up there. There's Desmanis. Desmanis couldn't get the puck out. Back to the blue line, LeBlanc. LeBlanc walking the line. LeBlanc protecting the puck. LeBlanc puts the brakes on, sends it back down low, trying to chip at it in front. 12 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Crimson with the puck, cycling now. Letting a quick shot go. West Haven with the save. The rebound still loose. Trying to get to it there. Bodies go flying. There's Azar. Got a big chunk of one of the Crimson players. He might be going for a cross check. Let's see here what the ref has to say. He's sending Azar to the sin bin. I don't see anybody from the Crimson organization being escorted that way. So back to the power play goes the Crimson team. They started the period on a power play, and then they got another power play, and now a third power play. Looks like we might have a goaltending change coming up here. Perhaps a goaltending equipment issue here for Westphalen. Something may have dislodged on his cage there. A little buckle, perhaps. Something of that ilk. He's over at the bench repairing it himself. And now he's handing it over, saying, I don't know what to do with this. I'm not sure what's happening here. Or maybe it was a buckle or a strap or something came loose there. Or Westphalen. The Jets have gone into the end zone, 22-17 now, under 2 minutes to go. The Patriots have the ball. I'm sure you've got it on your little screen. I know you got this game on your big screen. I don't have to ask. You got your bag of Funyuns right next to you there, your sarsaparilla. You know what you're doing. If you're watching the game on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen, please take a picture of it and post it on our Twitter or send it to us. You could tag us on Facebook. Anything of that ilk would be fantastic. We appreciate it. I love to see people having a good time here, enjoying some Solu hockey on the Solu. All right, trying to get it out all the way down. Team Green doing a nice job here again, clearing the puck. So they're shorthanded again. They've had a lot of practice at it. Marcelino now up along the boards, trying to get it out. Big hit there at the blue line. Nice job stepping up there by Coughlin. Coughlin's a good penalty killer. Marcelino tried to cut across now. Back the other way now, shorthanded. Here comes Team Green. Trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice job there, Rabadon and Forsyth get together. Carrying it in, trying to cut to the middle. Knocked aside there again. Here comes Forsyth now. Forsyth I would like to see him there just get it deep, and now he's got another chance to do so. Just get it deep if you can, especially when you're shorthanded. 1:12 left to go here. Here's Rabadon now. Rabadon sending it across now down the right wing. Walking in there, Marcelino. Marcelino pulling the trigger. West Haven with the save. Bounces straight up in the air. Coming out the block. The shot was Coughlin, and it's swiped out of harm's way. Oh, what a play there by Brendan Coughlin as he slid over to block that shot. Great job there as it's sent all the way down. Tracking it down there's Anderson. Anderson couldn't get it out. Now walking in on the backhand, right on the goal line. It's swiped out of harm's way, but they're not out of the woods yet. Letting the shot go, they score! Colin Birch jumped on the loose puck, buries the biscuit there for Crimson. And finally they capitalize on the power play. They've gotten power play after power play after power play. And with 36 seconds left to go in this man advantage, 10:37 left to go here in the second stanza. They extend the lead. 3-0 is your score. Oh, my goodness. A huge goal there. They make it 3-0 now. Oh, my ladies and gentlemen, it has gone final at the Meadowlands. The New England Patriots 22, the New York Jets 17. How are your receipts doing now, Coach Sala? Oh, your black helmets are so nice. Jet Life Stadium, huh? Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, back the other way now. Here's Muirhead. Muirhead over the blue line. Leaving it, letting the shot go. Big stop. The rebound still loose. Trying to get to it, poking at it. West Haven, they jab at it. A sea of humanity meeting at the goaltender, and somehow it doesn't go in. Oh, boy, I'll tell you. The Crimson organization smelling blood in the water now. I don't think Green's playing bad at all. I just think Crimson, perhaps they're on home ice. You know, they got a big crowd here. And don't want to disappoint the home ice fans here. A real gorgeous day, a real gorgeous campus, gorgeous rink. Such nice people, too. Letting the shot go right off the side of the net there. That was number 14. Colby Lyons got a quick shot off. Here's a chance now down low. Swiping at it there was Lyons. With the young man here, Brian, I think his last name is Piercy, a rink manager. Really, truly one of the nice guys, nicest dudes I've ever met. He was so nice when I came up here to make sure we could broadcast. I always, when I go to a new rink, I like to go there first to make sure everything's all right. All right, a goaltending change here. Zach blocks them now in between the pipes now for Crimson. West Haven still in down at the other end. It says 2-0 on the scoreboard, but I'm fairly certain it's 3-0. Here at the arena, I remember 3 goals going in. So they're digging and mucking now along the boards, coming over, laying the lumber into them there. Now that I got the scoreboard correct. All right, so 3-0, keeping it in at the blue line, letting the shot go. West Haven steered that aside. The shot there by Ben Bundy. I tell you, the Crimson bench is fired up, and the fan base is fired up down at the other end with every hit. Feel the electricity here. I like it. Causing a lot of problems for Team Green, though. They're having trouble getting out of their own zone. Just a little bit more energy now for the Crimson team. A big hit there by Lowe. Crimson again, cycling down low, hard around, chasing it there. There's not sure if that was him. There's Maris. It was Des Maris. He got the Bennett on. Saw the 88. I couldn't see the name at first. So 8.5 minutes left to go now as they get it away to center. Backpedaling at center ice there, LeBlanc. He lost the handle on it. Here's a chance now for Team Green. Over the blue line. That's knocked down and back the other way now. I'm sorry, that's Roth Fleisch. All right, back the other way now. Through the neutral zone. Send ahead off the stick of Roth Fleisch. Tongue just doesn't want to do it. Westphalen trying to get to it. Couldn't corral the puck. Davis, nice job there by Marcelino. Just stuck his butt out to get in the way there. He got in position, got his legs wide, and put his buttocks cheek out there. Just stopped the forward progress of Davis. That's smart hockey. Yeah, if you got the buttocks to do it, you might as well use it. As Bill Parcells always said, he would like to draft football players with big butts. So, nice job there. Good buttocks utilization there by Marcelino. Along the boards now, picking it up. That's D'Urso. D'Urso behind the net. D'Urso softly leaves it there. Back the other way now, Rothfries. Rothfries for D'Urso. D'Urso down the left wing. D'Urso tried to toe drag there. Did end up leaving the puck, letting the shot go. Broken up nicely, though. That was a nice play there by Harbaugh. They come together along the board. 7 minutes left to go here. 7:05 left to go here in the second stanza. In the middle stanza, Shakespeare's favorite stanza, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. 3-0 is your score. Crimson leading the affair. I hope everybody's enjoying the broadcast at home half as much as we're enjoying the privilege of bringing it to you here. As it comes in now right off the face-off in on Westphalen, excuse me. Westhaven's a town in Connecticut. Great food truck parade in West Haven right off of 95. Oh, man. They got this corn. A lot of the trucks have it, but it's this corn on the cob, and it's just cooked so big. It's got tahini on it and some sort of fluffery butter and salt and pepper. Oh, it's so good. Back the other way now. Down the wing, trying to get it in front there. Mahoney run into. Nice defensive play there. Line number 8. That was Milrad. And bouncing puck now, coming away with it, LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to go cross ice. That's read like a fine piece of literature there. My Team Green's defenseman, number 11. That's number 14, Lions. On the boards now, LeBlanc trying to get it out. LeBlanc got back to it. Chipping it up now. Nice job there to harness his inner Diego Maradona. Keep the puck in at the blue line. Good kicking there, motion. Pele would be pleased. Even Colby. In the greatest sports movie of all time, Victory, of course, we're talking about. Michael Caine, Sylvester Stallone, Pele, and Max von Sydow, who, of course, is known for his role as Ming the Merciless. Flash Gordon. Back the other way now, over the blue line, trying to let the shot go. Oh, an elbow there. As Corrigan came in, took an elbow right there from Forsyth. Forsyth in a bad mood in the corner. Definitely got away with an elbow there. Well, the ref don't call it, and it's not a penalty. Hard along the boards now. 5:43 to go. Team Green over the blue line, but just a half a step offsides. You're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. I'm your host, Scotty Bonner, here with my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Glaver. And again, we want to ask you to please. That's a really nice helmet. You get a shot of the goalie's helmet, Ryan? That's so sweet. That's a beautiful helmet there by Bloxham. Nice artwork, whoever did that. That's beautiful. Look at that thing. I love goalie helmet artwork, ladies and gentlemen. Goalie helmet artwork and hockey sweaters. Things I love. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. A lot of the Adidas reverse retro jerseys they got very, very right this year. I love the Florida Panthers. Love the Buffalo Sabres. I like the Kings a lot. The Sharks are beautiful. There's Heinberg now behind his own net. I think the Florida Panthers probably my favorite one. That and the San Jose Sharks. The Coyotes are awesome. Rabadon from Muirhead. Up ahead now. Down the left wing with a head of steam there. That's Heinberg with speed. Got it to the cooker there. There's a couple of the Crimson players were meeting there. A nice shot there by Viola. In the corner there, Viola finishing off his check. Back the other way now. Team Green with the cross corner dump in. Pinching in there, coming in with aggression there with Seifker. Seifker run into there by Heinberg. Cleared but not out. Westphalen got it back to the blue line. They let the shot go, deflected in front. Nice stop there by Bloxham. Heinberg at the end of the shift, though. The bench is far away. It's the second stanza. Chipped ahead now. Here's a chance now down the left wing. Muirhead turning on the Jets with the drop pass at the back door. Couldn't get it there. Poke checked away there nicely at the last moment there by Iliopoulos. 4 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here in the second stanza. Here comes Team Green out of their own zone with the head of steam, trying to sidestep the defenseman. Nice job there. Boy, D'Urso's had a good game. Sending it ahead now. Here's a chance now, walking in, pulling the trigger. Pierce got pulled down at the last second. I think Westphalen may have made the save. Knocked down there by Davis. Davis can't get the puck out. Again, we see the pressure by the Crimson organization. They had it going for the better part of the first half of the second period. Here's a chance now behind the defense. Davis walking into the forehand. Big stop there by Zach Bloxham. as he went from his right to his left and closed the wickets there. Oh, a dazzling stop there by Bloxham. You don't want to give the Green organization anything to celebrate, get fired up about, get excited, get their emotions going. Bloxham there. A really gorgeous helmet there. He's got looks like a rose on the other side, the left ear. There's a quick shot there. Waffled aside there by Bloxham. Bloxham's feeling it now. You can tell when you're a goaltender, you start feeling it. You're making the save, and you're right back up before you even know you went down. He's at the top of his game, ladies and gentlemen. And from one goaltender to another, goaltending recognized goaltending, as they say, or as I say. As other goaltenders would say, if you're a goaltender at home right now and you're tuning in, you're sitting on your couch, you got your Funyuns, you're nodding up and down because you know what I'm talking about. If you're not a goaltender, a little bit of pushing and shoving. I mean, that's okay, you know. It's not your fault. Not sure what that is on the left side of his helmet. Beautiful. I really love his mask. All right. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left to go there. A little bit of a discussion at the side of the net. 3-0. Crimson organization doing a nice job here today. They've been pretty dominant. Bloxham just had to make a couple of big stops here because we saw the game. The last game was 3-0, so there was about a minute left, and it ended up being 3-2, and they almost tied it. Here's a chance now down the left wing where the head of steam is Frost. Frost walking in, pulling the trigger. He scores! Riley Frost buries the biscuit there for the Crimson organization. And it's 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he took off down the left wing and let the wrist shot go. Nice burst of speed there by Frost. 4-0 is the score. How about that? All right now. Team Green looking to get on the board. They're down 4-0. The energy, the pace. Just a little bit faster here from Crimson right here today, but they are home. I think that has a lot to do with Marcelino. Marcelino came back and bodies collided there as McLean was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Marcelino pushed the Green forward right into McLean, and McLean looked like he lost his faculties there for a moment. Back the other way now. Through the neutral zone, serpentining over the blue line, stepping to the outside, little bit of room at the goal line, got it right through the goal mouth. Nobody home but McLean. McLean from Marcelino. Marcelino to the outside. Marcelino with the puck. He lowers the shoulder, walking in, let the shot go, but got it back. 2 minutes to go now. Marcelino looking like Magellan as he circumnavigates out there. Behind the net it goes now. Crimson looking to put the brakes on LeBlanc. Remember Ray LeBlanc, the old goaltender from the Olympics. It was like the last year before they let professionals in. I always like the amateurs in the Olympics myself, but that's just me. We got the World Cup. The professionals could play there. I like to see guys I don't know from college. Maybe they're one shot. Micah Ruzioni, you know. But that day is long gone. It's never coming back. Too much money with the professionals in the Olympics, which I'm not mad at people making money. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. And I like the amateur aspect of it, but I don't know if there are any amateurs anymore with the NILs. And again, I approve and have pontificated for years that college athletes should be paid. I'm glad that they are. I hope they make as much money as they can. And none of it goes to the schools. It should go to the players. All right, here's a chance now. Backdoor. That just missed. Back the other way now. Here comes Team Green on a 2-on-1. Walking in, rolled off his stick there, pulling the trigger on the backhand. Bloxham stay with him. Eliopius lost the handle on it. Eliopoulos, excuse me. Darn it, I thought I wasn't going to mess it up anymore. Eliopoulos. Look at the goaltender. Bloxham. He's focused. He is tuned in. He's dialed in, ladies and gentlemen. If you could see his eyes, I bet you they would go. They could see right through lead. Unlike the great Clark Kent, of course, who could not. Trying to get it in front there. Lost the handle on it. Eliopoulos. Now got it in front. Worked over there by Heinberg. Back the other way now, Geary. Geary rubbed out there. A nice hit there by Harbaugh. A minute left to go now. And they're trying to get the puck out. Couldn't do so. Bouncing puck. Green with it there. Trying to get it out along the boards. And that hit a body on the way out and went up over the glass. So less than a minute left to go here in the second stanza. Netminder blocks him wearing number 1 in your scorecard, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Roland Melanson's old number. So leaning in to take the faceoff now is Muirhead, number 13 in your scorecard. Muirhead, Crimson. He's got number 43, Rabadon right behind him, excuse me. Faceoff won by the Green organization, chipped ahead. Nice job by Rabadon. Rabadon's had a very quiet, good game. And when I say a quiet, good game for a defenseman, ladies and gentlemen, that is a high level of praise. You got to remember, everything I say is from the perspective of an old third-string backup netminder for the University of Stony Brook Patriots and Seawolves circa 1992 to 94. So I say the defenseman's quietly doing a good job. Quick shot there, that just missed, and that's a compliment as Forsyth got it off. Back the other way now with a head of steam. Duerso got a man cutting down the right wing, tried to get it back to Duerso, and that just failed to click. I believe the net may have come off its protective moorings. We'll see here. 14 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, 4-0. Crimson leading the affair. They've been impressive since puck drop. A little bit of pushing and shoving. And trying to come away with it now. Cross ice pass. One last chance here. Thwarted there by Birch with 6 seconds left to go. Here's a chance now. They're not going to have time to get to it, though, with 3 seconds left. And there it is behind the net. And there it is, the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of pushing and shoving there at the whistle. And that's going to do it for the end of the second period. Your score at the end of 2. Crimson 4, Green 0. We will be right back in about 15 minutes once the Zamboni gets done doing what Zambonis do here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. You are watching a peak performance prep hockey day here on the Solu. I hope you're enjoying it. Fantastic hockey here from Pomfret, Connecticut today. And how about those Patriots, ladies and gentlemen? How about those Patriots? We'll see you back in the third period. And oh my. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for the third and final chapter of this unwritten story about ready to be unveiled right before your very eyes and ears here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. I am your host, Scotty Bonner. I'm here with my cameraman, Mr. Ryan Gravlin. Very excited to be here. The Crimson organization leading this one 4-0. They've been impressive from Jump Street. Geary got them off on the board early, and they've never looked back. All right, so we play 18-minute stanzas. So we got 18 minutes left to go here. We'll see if the Team Green or Green organization can have a rally here. They're down by a lot, but you know what? One goal goes in, and 2 goals go in, and then, yeah, you never know. We'll see. If far be it for me to write anybody off, that's never going to happen. So the boys finishing up and limbering exercises, and we're about ready to get underway. Crimson wearing the red sweaters, Green wearing the yellow and blue sweaters. I know it's a little confusing, but that's all right. You don't mind that. Such a beautiful rink. I love it here. All right. Crimson breaks their huddle. Green team going over some last-minute instructions on their bench. We're about ready to get the third period underway. I want to thank you so much for joining us here today at the Pomfret School. PPP hockey on the Solu. Hoping to have more of it in the future, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm enjoying myself. I hope you're enjoying yourself. How could you not? It's a day of hockey. And life is pretty darn good. The 2 places in the world I feel comfortable. 1 on my couch, 2 at the hockey rink. The rest of the time, I do not feel comfortable anywhere on the planet. I walk around like Clark Kent. All right, we're underway now. Pomfret trying to get it in. Coughlin sent flying. Looks like we're going to have a penalty early on here as Coughlin spilled for his efforts there. Coughlin's going to be headed to the sin bin. The Pomfret player who tripped up Coughlin's going to be headed to the sin bin. Looks like that's number 10 in your scorecard. Colin Birch, he scored that beautiful goal at the end of the second period, so he's all over the scorecard now. Now he's sitting for 2 minutes for tripping is the call. All right, so the power play goes Green now. Oh, golden opportunity there. Big stop. The rebound. The net is yawning. They score. Well, it took only 13 seconds to get on the board. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, you never know. Rallies happen. This is how they start. So the rebound came loose, and burying the biscuit there was number 12, Matthew Mahoney. Mahoney got to the rebound just 5 seconds in to the power play. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's 4-1. So we'll see if that gives any life to the Green organization. It's got to. All right. It's not going to make them feel bad about themselves, one would think. I know I'd be pretty happy right now if we got back on into the game a little bit. And on the board, finally got won by the Crimson goaltenders. Letting the shot go. That just missed. And on it there. There's Colby Lyons. Lyons got it down low. Bouncing puck now. Looks like we got another penalty coming. Let's see who this one's against. Is this against Crimson again? I'm not sure. I thought they had the puck when it was called. Let's see here. Looks like both players are headed to the sin bin. The faceoff is coming deep in the green zone. No, it is a power play. I apologize. Power play for Crimson. So in the sin bin. There's one of the Green players, and face off now deep in the green zone. So they just climbed back to get a goal, and unfortunately, Well, from their perspective, now they're in the sin bin as Anderson sends it all the way down. Off the boards hard there, getting to it, letting the shot go short-handed. Oh, a good opportunity there as Roenick chased it down. Roenick got the shot off. Waffle save there by Bloxham. Nice stop there by Bloxham. Hard around it goes now. Bouncing puck. Crimson corralling it there. Crimson with the puck. Trying to get it out. 16:48 left to go here. They're on the power play for another minute and 50 seconds. Down the left wing now, Heinberg. Heinberg trying to get it in front. Heinberg worked over there. Heinberg and Harbaugh push each other a little bit. Behind the net it goes now. Here's Harbaugh. Harbaugh chopping at it. Wins the puck from Lowe, sending it hard around, walking it off the boards, letting the shot go off the glass. Lowe was circling. Here's Pierce now. Pierce with the puck now. That was McLean with the shot earlier. Over now. Here's McLean again. McLean at the dot. McLean around Anderson. McLean got it down low. They chop out a big stop there. Bodies go flying in front. It's a nice stop there by Westphal. A little bit of pushing and shoving now in front of the net. Lowe with it. Lowe back to the blue line. Harbaugh working his man over. Harbaugh and Heinberg going at it. And away it comes down as Roenick. Roenick chipping it ahead. Walsh now. Walsh to the outside. Walsh trying to get it back in front to Roenick. That just missed. Oh, boy, I'll tell you, they get a short-handed goal here, and things have gotten really interesting. Crimson now. Over the blue line, trying to pull the trigger. Westphalen went down there, but the shot never got through. Crimson protecting the puck. Circling now is Pierce. Pierce left it at the blue line. He's got the Urso right there in front, being worked over there by Desmaris. Back out it goes now. Urso in front with the goaltender, coming over to covering, letting the shot go. Nice stop there by Westphalen. And sent all the way down. Tracking it down there. There's Rabadon. Rabadon with the puck. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. A nice kill there by Team Green, as they really needed to. Did they regain the blue line? Ref says they did, so on sides. On around now, trying to get the puck out. Chipped away to center it goes. On it there. And they're digging and mucking. Can't get it out. Cross ice pass, a little bit of room now. Down the left wing, taking his time. Got a man cutting to the cooker there. Tried to hit Marcelino. Did Viola. There's Marcelino now. Marcelino off the boards. A little bit of hot potato there for D'Urso. D'Urso lost the handle on it. Sent hard around there by Elio Puso, and out the center it goes. And on the forecheck there was Westhaven. That's Aiden Westhaven. Down the left wing. Elio Puso lost the handle on it. Sent ahead. Bouncing puck. Knocked down there. All right, Team Green. That's Lions. Lions protecting. Lions did a nice job there to win the puck up for Davis. Down the right wing now. Sending it in Elio Puso. Behind the net it goes now hard. First on it there is Lions. Lions trying to get it out in front. That one almost ended up right on the back of the net. Dangerously right through the goal mouth. Back to the blue line. Walks the line. Letting the shot go. Deflected. Rebound. The net is yawning. And got pushed just wide there by Iliopoulos. Oh my goodness. Iliopoulos. Iliopoulos. Hey, boy. He's doing better before. Back to the blue line. Letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Bouncing puck. Trying to get it out. A hand pass is called there. In the defensive zone. Apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get the picture a little bit better. It's the white netting confuses the camera and throws the color off. Hopefully that's better. I got a text message saying it was looking very yellow, which I noticed at the end of the second, so please forgive me for that. I didn't see it, so I don't have a monitor in front of me. So anyway, hopefully we got it better for you at home. All right, back to the blue line now, letting the shot go. Backdoor tip. Oh, that just failed to click there. It's Coughlin. That was a perfectly timed pass there. Coughlin got it back in front. And it's waved off. I thought it might be as the net came off the protective moorings. Oh, Forsyth, excuse me, not Coughlin. But either way, Got waved off quickly there by the official as the net was off. So, tough. I'll tell you what, I don't know what this Team Green was told during the intermission, but they've come out flying here in the third period. They got a goal. They've killed a penalty, and now they've gotten a goal waved off. What that's worth, I'm not sure, but certainly a lot more energy and playing a lot better than they were in the first two stanzas. Not that they've been playing bad. It's just I thought that Crimson had a lot of energy and was winning 4-0. There's Coughlin now. I think he tried to purposely catch Crimson there with too many men. He fired it right at him when they had two guys on the ice. Smart play there. Harbaugh got it in. Walking the line now, Forsyth. Forsyth got a man cutting back door there. That just missed there as Mahoney was lurking. Again, we see them keeping it in at the blue line, letting the shot go. Doesn't get through. Cleared, but not out. Kept in there, letting the shot go. A lot of traffic in front. The netminder reaching for it like a hungry hippo, pulling it into himself there. Was Bloxham. Oh, a little bit of Bloxham not happy there. I think he got poked at after he made the save, but these things happen. So no penalty, a big stop there. Boy, oh boy, I'll tell you, I really want to tip my hat to the Green organization because they could have came out and said, that's 4-0. Pack it in, call it a day. They had no intention of doing that, I'll tell you what. It's called character, ladies and gentlemen. Not that easy to come out of the locker room down 4-0 and give this effort. They may not win, but boy, I like what I'm seeing. Back the other way now. With one hand on the stick, pulling the trigger there, Geary. The rebound, Westphalen got to that as well as Bundy went crashing by. Westphalen lost his wand now, letting the shot go. Big stop there. Westphalen down with the defenseman's stick. Well, there's a lot of scientific analytical evidence, ladies and gentlemen, that says that's not the thing to do. A lot of hockey guys nowadays will tell you, don't give the goaltender or anybody else a stick. You just let him play with no stick, because then the goaltender's playing with a stick he's not used to. And then you got a guy out there without a stick, so it's doubly worse, or 1.5 times worse. He has a chance now, pulling up on the brakes. Nice job there by Harbaugh to knock it loose. And as we say that, though, you saw Westphalen make the save with his defenseman's stick, so I guess that might shoot that hypothesis to, to not become a theory. I'll just say that. Along the boards now, losing the handle on it there. There's Manis. Over to help out there, Leopoulos. Sent ahead. Bouncing puck. Does it got enough on it for icing? The linesman had his arm up. I was kind of surprised. So 2 sticks now laying right next to the goaltender. Here's a chance now with the dot sliding and across. The net was yawning there for a moment. Broken up beautifully there by McLean. Boy, McLean made a nice play. Along the boards now. Here comes Crimson again out of their own zone. Chipping it ahead. Down the left wing they come on it there. Putting the brakes on. Was low. Low got it down low. Pierce is out there with McLean. Here's Pierce now. Pierce running to there. Taking the body hard, eliminating him. Oh, nice job there. That was Seifer. Back to the blue line now. The sticks are all over the place. I'm the goaltender. I take that stick and I put it behind the net. There we go. Yeah, Westphalen at least getting it out of the shooting lane there. It was laying right in front of him. Although it might act as another defenseman. Here comes Crimson now over the blue line low. Low got a man cutting to the cooker. Couldn't get it there. 2 for a quarter. Doesn't get it there the second time. Pierce running to by Davis. Westphalen couldn't come away with it. Now we see them sending it back in. Behind the net it goes now. On it there is Bartlett. Left it there for Freelove. Freelove sending it all the way down. It was tipped in, so no icing. The netminder blocks him, leaves it there for his defenseman. 9:40 left to go here in the third period. The clock, the biggest enemy that Team Green has on the planet right now. Although the clock's really all of our enemies if you think about it. We just don't know how much of an enemy it is, you know. If you're gonna, my grandfather always said, you know, if you're 95, no, that's not right. My grandfather always said, if you're 65 and you live to 100, you're young. If you're 55 and you live to 56, you're old. So 9 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in the second period. 4-1 is your score. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. A blessing, honor, and privilege to be here. So much fun. I really do love it. I mean it. I'm not just saying it. Here's a chance now. Trying to carry the puck in down the left wing. Marcelino lost the handle on it. Here's Lyons. Lyons over, worked over there. Lyons in the corner. He lost the handle on Mahoney. You see Team Green trying to get the puck out as Frost tried to keep it in. Here's Mahoney. Mahoney up ahead. Here's a chance now, wheeling and dealing. Forsyth pulling the trigger. Couldn't get the shot off. A nice play there by Birch. Birch did a real nice job. Behind the net, trying to get it back out in front there. Couldn't corral it there was Coughlin. That one sent into the corner, kept in at the blue line, letting the shot go. That just missed there. His Lions got a lot on it all the way down. The netminder, Westphalen out to play it. Had a little bit of trouble. Almost lost it to Frost there. As he sent it away to center. Down the left wing now with a head of steam. Carrying the puck in there is Azar. Azar behind the net. Azar with the wraparound. Bodies collide there. Azar trying to get it out in front. Kept in, pinching in there. It's number 8, Harbaugh. Harbaugh sent it behind the net. Got it back to the blue line. Nice job to keep it in. Harbaugh with it now. Harbaugh lets the shot go. He scores! I believe it was deflected on the way in. Yes, sir, it was. Oh, 4-2 is your score. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the lead has been cut in half. That's Coughlin. Brendan Coughlin getting the goal there for Team Green. And oh my goodness, what appeared to be a cakewalk has now turned into a good hockey game here today. 4-2 is the score. It was 4-0. Headed into the third and final stanza. Here's Anderson now. Now we're just one shot away from being tied. And a lot of time left. 8 minutes left to go in the affair. Well, you really got to tip your hat to this Green organization. I'm telling you, they could have easily said, well, it's not our day, and pack it in and call it a day, but not these boys. Here's Anderson now. Anderson looking to go right up the gut. Leopoulos sending it ahead now. Down the left wing with head of steam Roenick. Roenick tried to sidestep the defenseman there as Milrad got a big chunk of him. Bouncing puck now coming out to center. Sending it back now. Harbaugh. That one went off the netting. There'll be no further play. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here. In the second stanza, you're watching the Solu Broadcasting Network. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? 4-2 now is your score. I got to be honest, I didn't see this coming. I thought Crimson was going to come out and keep their foot on the accelerator. They pretty much, I don't want to say dominated the first two periods, but obviously won them. There's a quick shot right off the butt end there, Westphalen. You heard it hit the butt end. Bartlett now. Bartlett, that one hit the stanchions on the way up, so that'll be a whistle. All right, so face-off is deep now. In the green zone, looking to drop the puck. And they do. Bartlett lost the handle on it. Behind the net now. Turning around, trying to get it out in front. That just failed to click there as Corrigan did a nice job. Hard around it goes. There's Corrigan. He sends it behind the net. Bartlett giving chase. Bartlett run into there. There's that Walsh, excuse me. Leopoulos. Leopoulos now with the puck. Sends it up for Westphalen. Westphalen on a cross corner dump in. Davis giving chase. Davis behind the net now. Desmanis is that. That's Desmanis is that. That's who that is. Desmanis. Walsh is Walsh. Okay, I got it. I apologize. Sometimes the brain shuts down. Game 14 of the weekend. Turns to mush. Well, I mean, let's be honest. It was kind of mushy before we started the 14 games. We all know that. Oh, what are you going to do? There's a chance now for Crimson. At the dot. Nice job to dislodge him of the puck there by Desmanis. And back the other way now, Westphalen. Westphalen down the right wing. Westphalen sending it in there. 6:15 to go here in the affair. 4-2 now. This Team Green looking to get deficit down to 1. Back to the blue line, keeping it in, letting the wrist shot go there. That was Free Love. On it now. There's Team Green, wheeling and dealing, back for Free Love. Free Love letting the shot go, doesn't get through. A couple of bodies collide there. Now it's sent out to center. Corralling it there very quickly. Back the other way now, Mahoney. Mahoney lost his footing. Got it in front. The backhand just missed there. Oh, that did not miss by much. Back the other way now. Here comes Crimson. Over the blue line, letting the shot go. Team Crimson on it in the corner. Trying to turn there. Nice job there as Pierce was taken away the real estate from. Wasn't allowed to continue. Couldn't skate through the check there. There was a nice play there by Lions. One of the Pomfret sticks, Crimson sticks goes flying. Here's a chance now in front, pulling the trigger. The rebound! And that one gets pushed aside there as bodies go flying as well again. Oh, boy, I'll tell you what, this Green organization looks like a completely different team here in the third and final stanza. They came just that close. To making it a one-goal game. The goaltender blocks him, doing some repairs there on his gear. So 5:16 left now. Four to 2 is your score. A face-off deep in the Crimson zone. It's won by Crimson, sending it hard around. Crimson trying to get the puck out, kept in at the blue line. Hard around it goes now. Bodies collide there in the corner. A nice job there by Azar to lay the lumber into him. Chasing it down there, Heinberg. Heinberg trying to get it out. Can't do so. Bouncing puck up to center ice it goes. Here's Harbaugh now. Harbaugh takes a big hit as he sends the puck in there. And away comes the Team Crimson now down the left wing, trying to cut back in front there. Marcelino ran into the goal post. He looks a little worse for the wear now, letting the shot go. I'm not sure why he doesn't just blow the whistle, because if the puck goes in, are you calling it a goal? I don't think so. Look at the goaltender, like, what? Incarnation. There you go, Mr. Official. Not sure why he didn't blow the whistle. The ref's like, I don't know either. It's like, I really want to get home to watch the Giant game. All right, 4:37 left to go here in the affair. 4-2 is the score. A real good one here today. Peak Performance Prep Hockey on the Solu Broadcasting Network. It doesn't get any better than this. Behind the net now, Muirhead. Back to the blue line. Stepping into him there was Desmanis. Back the other way now, Seifker. Seifker got it out to center, tracking it down there and on it. First there, that was LeBlanc. Send all the way down. 4:15 to go. Westphalen. Got the puck there to Desmanis. It's sent all the way down. Looks like it's going to go for icing. Icing is the call there. 4 minutes and 2 seconds left to go in the affair. So it's a big icing call now because they find themselves about 180 feet away from where they want to be. Westphalen out there with Desmanis. Iliopoulos taking the face-off. Leaning in against, I believe that's McLean. There's a chance now in front, trying to get to it. Oh, nice job to recover there by Desmanis. As he was beaten initially, but came back. Desmanis leaving there for Westphalen. Westphalen got it out to center. Viola lost his wand. Now he got it back. Viola chipping it ahead. Here's a chance now for Crimson. 2-on-1. Down the wing, letting the shot go. Oh, Westphalen looked like he was a little bit out of sorts there as he got it caught in between deciding to poke check or not. Here's a chance now, sliding it over. Viola letting the shot go. He scores! Lawrence Viola with an absolute laser beam of a shot there. Oh, a huge goal for Crimson as they regain a 3-goal lead. 5-2 is the score. That was a real nice shot there by Viola. He buried the biscuit there. A huge goal there. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here in the third and final stanza. A big goal there by Lawrence Viola. Tough angle shot too. And here's Freelove now. Freelove sending the puck in. 3:22 to go. Mauled around. Coughlin Got it back to the blue line. Free Love lets the shot go. That hit a body out high. That was Geary. Geary with 2 block shots there. Up ahead now. Here's Geary. Number 14 in your scorecard. That's Cam Geary. He opened up the scoring. Geary got it back out in front. Forsyth now back the other way. Forsyth trying to cut in. Couldn't do so. Corrals the puck, sending it hard around. Behind the net it goes. A little bit of tic-tac-toe there, but doesn't connect. Trying to pull the trigger there was Mahoney. Mahoney lost the handle on it. 2:45 to go now in the affair. Digging and mucking in the corner. Trying to get it back in front. Couldn't do so. Back to the blue line it goes now. Pulling the trigger. That just missed on the waffle side. Pinching down low. Big number 14. A nice job there by Lyons. Lyons had a good game. As has Harbaugh. Harbaugh kept it in. Sent down low. 2:22 left. On it now, cycling. Here's Harbaugh. Harbaugh lets the shot go. Got a man in front. On the backhand there, that just failed to click. Coughlin was lurking. Sent all the way down. Not going to be for icing as Crimson got to it first. Good hustle play there. All right, Crimson. Heinberg couldn't keep it in, but now it's kept in at the blue line. Behind the net, a little bit of an elbow there as he works him over. The young lad lost his helmet there. Corrigan, he fixed it. Corrigan gathering his faculties now. Here's Lowe. Lowe left it for Corrigan. Corrigan with the puck. Corrigan trying to find it. Harbaugh couldn't get it out. Down to one knee, keeping it in. Nice job to keep the puck in there at the blue line. That was Milrad with a nice play. Minute and a half left to go now. On the puck there is Colin Birch. Birch trying to get it out. Couldn't do so. Now Crimson got the handle on it for a moment, but couldn't get it out. Bouncing puck now, giving chase down the left wing. Hops over the stick there of Roenick. And back the other way they come now through the neutral zone. Minor knife his way through the defense there. Lowe gets pulled down. No call. Lowe kept the legs turning right back up. Lowe in the corner, sending it behind. On it there's Anderson. Anderson with the puck. Anderson cleared and kept in. I thought that might have been out. Under a minute to play now here in the affair. 5-2 is your score. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in today, and I want to thank everybody. Big hit there along the boards. As Pierce got a big chunk there. Sent Anderson into the boards hard. Good to see Anderson pop right back up. I want to thank the Peak Performance Prep entire organization there. Coming back at him. Laying the lumber into him there. Bodies collide along the boards. He's getting a little chippy here. Anderson looking for his pound of flesh after he took the big hit. Iliopoulos now behind his own net. For having us over. I want to thank the Pomfret School for letting us broadcast here. And I want to thank you at home for tuning in. And remember, anybody can go back to the archives anytime after and tune in on solubroadcasting.org or our YouTube or Peak Performance Prep YouTube channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We had a lot of fun. 2 great hockey games. And there's the buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. This one comes to a close. It's Team Crimson heading over to their goaltender. They're going to get the win here today. Solu, top dog of the affair, is going to go to number 19, Luis Marcelino. I thought he had a fantastic game, as did a lot of boys in Crimson. A great job by Green, not folding up shop and not giving up. They could have packed it in. They got it back to 4-2. They lost 5-2, but they showed a lot of heart, in my opinion, with the way they came out in the first better half of the third period. Like I said, they could have just packed it in, but they didn't. All right, so for my cameraman, Ryan Gravelin, I've been your host, Scotty Bonner. Your final once again, Team Crimson 5 and Team Green 2. You've been watching Peak Performance Prep Hockey here on the Solu Broadcasting Network. Thank you so much for having us over. I hope you enjoyed the games. They were fantastic. We'll see you again soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And did I mention that the Patriots won? Enjoy the rest of your night, everybody. 5-2 is your final once again here from Pomfret.